Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Wasteland 3. In the previous episode, we took out the last of the gangs protecting Liberty and, well, took down the Queen herself. Or rather, the Warlord herself. All that's left is to return to Colorado Springs and take care of business. Yeah, back to Colorado. Now, I'm going to have to travel all the way there, or is it just going to take us all the way back to Colorado Springs automatically, considering we can't really go anywhere else?
Yippee-ki-yay, cowboys. Dead Red checking in. Come back secure, you copy?
How the hell do you know when to call us?
Is Liberty Buchanan handled?
10-4, she's been arrested and is en route to Ranger HQ.
Can't say I'm happy to hear it. Might just bite you in the ass later. Might bite all of us in the ass. I hope you're at least ready to help with the second part of the plan. A little bird told me you've been making friends in high places. Got the sheriff and the families backing you now. So we might be able to get Buchanan to step down without spilling any blood. You on board with that plan?
Yeah, despite what, what's-his-name said, we did get backing because they love us, the marshals love us, and we got oil flowing back to Colorado Springs. We're with you, heading to Colorado Springs now.
Fantastic. Let's rendezvous at Ranger HQ to coordinate. Dead Red out.
Huh. So we are driving all the way back. Let's just call for a tow.
Copy that. Tow's on the way.
I know. One last drive back, but it's a long drive. Alright, Ranger HQ. That's the only place we can go right now. Let's see, during his reign, the Patriarch has striven to protect Colorado from the chaos of the wastes, and give it a semblance of pre-war American life. He did his damnedest.
November, you're here. Great. Ready to go have our little talk with the Patriarch anytime you are. But, you might want to see what your pals are thinking first. Wouldn't be a good idea to bring anybody along who wasn't on board with it all.
We know this is a big step, Quan, but are you ready to ask the Patriarch to step down?
When I first saw you rolling up here in that old junker, I never thought it would come to this. And I never thought I'd be on board with it, but seems like you've got everybody who's anybody to go along with you. So I think it just might work out. And old Saul's been tired lately. Maybe he's ready for it too, even if he can't admit it. I'm in.
You know this is the right thing to do, Lucia. The Patriarch does more harm to Colorado than he does good.
Not even a month ago, I would have called this treason, Rangers. But you have showed me sides of the Patriarch I didn't think existed, and...
Well, I wish I didn't know existed, and...
Well, if Uncle Gideon is with you on this, then I am too, as I know he has always cared only for the well-being of our state. I will follow you in this task.
You with us on this, Scotchmo?
Sure I am. Whatever it is.
Yeah, he doesn't even know what he's talking about. This is the path of peace, Pazeppi. Are you with us?
That depends on if it is also the path to helping our comrades back in Arizona. Swear to me that you'll finish the mission once we've taken down the Patriarch. And I am with you.
Oh, come on.
Then I'm out. Goodbye, Rangers.
That's not fair.
Right, who's next?
Because Scotchmo's our only guy with kiss ass. Hold up. I'm gonna try and fix something using the level ups we got. Of course, we're doing this to save people, both here and there. It's still BS that that blindsided me and that I don't have access to Scotchmo's kiss ass because of that.
Okay, this is... well, it's not what I was expecting, but you work with what life hands you. I'm ready.
Jody, this is the cleanest way to save Colorado and complete our mission. What do you say?
I know the Patriarch's not the guy we hoped he was, but he's the one we made the deal with, and I don't want to wreck the deal. So I'm still not convinced taking any action against him, even a peaceful one, is in Arizona's best interests.
Okay, good. It only requires Kiss Ass 3. Removing the Patriarch is the only way to serve the interests of both Arizona and Colorado. We promise.
All right, Rangers. I hope you're right. I'll be holding you to it.
Okay, so Jody and Pizzepi, we need Kiss Ass 3. Okay, we've talked to everyone we wanted to talk to. Fill us in on the situation downtown.
My people are telling me things are quiet. We'll catch old Saul with his pants down. Despite that, he might still try to take a swing at you when you tell him to step down. So if you want to take a moment to resupply, now's the time. When you're done with that, we'll mosey on down to the Patriarch's palace and say hello.
Do you really expect me to believe you're just going to talk it out?
Sergei, we've talked about this. It's time. The Patriarch has lost sight of the future. And if he listens to us, he'll survive along with everyone else.
And if he won't listen, well, we'll follow your lead, November.
Are you not on board with this, Sergeant Greatsky?
I am, November. I've known Saul since before he founded Colorado. I've never acted against his orders once. So this whole thing makes me uncomfortable. I can tell you've got Colorado's best interest in mind, and the Saul I knew would respect that. I just hope he doesn't go down fighting.
Yeah, you and me both. Do the 100 families know what's going on, Mr. Reyes?
All the important people know and have your support. After the Patriarch has been dealt with, I'll inform the rest. There'll be less resistance if you've already taken power. The families I'm concerned about will fall in line if I can lead with the news that the takeover is a fait accompli. This has been a difficult choice for many of us, November, but your honor and restraint have made it easier. Thank you. Colorado will be forever grateful.
Are the marshals ready, Daisy?
I wouldn't be here if they weren't. I've got my most trusted people in position. The rank and file will move into the city when we reach the palace. I'm not expecting trouble, but if something does happen, the marshals will step in and take care of it. The smoother this goes, the better.
Then let's get moving.
I'm gonna leave my crew here, just in case anyone gets cold feet and tries to warn him. But I'm coming with you. I started this, and it wouldn't be right if I didn't see it to the end.
Okay. Well, let's get Scotchmo back in. And Lucia. Just in case we need hard ass or kiss ass again. Okay, so do we hop in the Kodiak, or...
In times when it becomes clear that a public servant is unfit for office, removal is regretfully necessary.
Okay, then. Huh, what's this? Must have been something got left behind in the fighting we didn't loot. Yep. Must have been out of range or something.
Got any questions? Let's hear them. Without the Patriarch, the marshals won't know which way to jump. I love it.
Okay. Let's get moving. Are you sure you want to travel to the Patriarch's palace? Yes. Alright, let's do this.
Sheriff Daisy sent us the word. You won't get trouble from us.
Glad to hear it.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Here you are. All present and correct. And with Liberty locked up, just like I asked. Well, that's all 3 kids of mine rounded up. And a promise kept is as good as gold. So I will keep mine. The aid and supplies you requested will be on their way to Arizona tomorrow. Thank you, Team November.
A pleasure, but we didn't do it for you. We did it for Colorado. You're done.
What? What are you saying to me?
We're saying it's time for you to sing Happy Trails, buckaroo.
Who are you? I don't know you.
Nobody important, Hefe. Just a red-headed stranger, here to watch the end of the movie.
You're all crazy. Don't you see you're surrounded by my marshals? Gentlemen, show these idiots what happens to jumped-up mercs who get big ideas.
The marshals raise their weapons, then turn them on the Patriarch. He stares.
What the hell is this? Stand down!
Sorry, Saul. You'll be joining your children in our lockup. Then you'll be tried for your crimes against the people of Colorado.
Ha! A show trial. First step on the road to tyranny. All right, then. I'm ready. Always did love a circus.
Well, that's that. So what's the plan now, cowboys? You gonna stay here and help keep this place peaceful?
Now, we can't tell them to come up here, do all that. But we want to stay here, but send the resources the Patriarch promised General Woodson back to Arizona.
That's the honorable thing to do, and it just might get me back in Woodson's good graces. And thanks for staying. We're gonna have a wild ride ahead of us trying to tame this place. At least it'll be interesting, yeah?
And with that, we've got November Rules. I mean, I already had the achievement because I did it before. But yeah, that's it. They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail.
What we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved them or betrayed them, if we did the job we went for or we failed. Hard times in Arizona with the Rangers and the settlers giving ground. To the raiders and militia, and it seemed we'd lose the good life that we found. Then Buchanan made his offer, find my kids and I will help you save your land. So we rode for Colorado, praying that he'd be an honest man. In Denver we found Valor, a son who didn't live up to his name. He turned against his father, siding with the old man's rivals seeking fame. Though these rivals tried to stop us, we captured Valor like we said we would. And brought him home to Daddy, who made it pretty clear just where he stood. Then we made our way to Aspen to find Buchanan's misbegotten son. The sicko named Victory, who pulled the legs off humans just for fun. Wasn't easy fighting, they urged to make him pay for what he'd done. But we brought him back alive, locked him up to the relief of everyone. On the track halfway to Kansas, we found Buchanan's daughter making plans. conquer Colorado with the help of desperados, gangs, and clans. Though she swore she'd not surrender, we promised not to end her, come what may. So we shot the folks around her, then bound her and we took her from the fray. In the end, it became clear that Buchanan was no better than his kid. If we let him stay in power, Colorado would be heading for the skid. So with the blessing of his subjects, we tried him for his crimes and took his throne. And thus we rescued Colorado and still saved our dear old Arizona home. They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved him or betrayed him, if we did the job we went for or we failed. But when the winter turns to spring, the news newcomers bring, they'll know that the Rangers kept their promise and the aid from Colorado's gonna flow.
Lovely song. Now, there should be some end slides for the others. Ah, yes. Under your supervision, the citizens of Colorado Springs organized a trial for the Patriarch. Following the traditions of old America, you chose the jury at random from among the population. On the day of the trial, the whole city came to the palace to watch. You selected a member of your team to preside as judge, sitting atop the Patriarch's throne. To everyone's surprise, the jury convicted the Patriarch of crimes against his people, but they sentenced him to prison, not death, granting mercy in light of his genuine devotion to the city. He was genuinely devoted, even if he didn't take the best route to it. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. To most, it felt like good old American justice, a clear contrast to the brutal retribution of the Wasteland. You took custody of the Patriarch and confined him in Peterson Air Base, the very stronghold he gave you not so long ago. That's where he remained for the rest of his life. Colorado Springs united under the banner of the Rangers. You achieved what should have been impossible in the Wasteland, an orderly transition of power. The first supply convoys set out for Arizona, and General Woodson got the aid he needed, along with the biggest surprise of his life when he learned that the Rangers now controlled Colorado. Thanks to you, the Rangers are stronger than ever before, with 2 bases of power, keeping in peace, or should be keeping the peace, in both Arizona and Colorado. The Gippers maintained an uneasy truce with the Rangers, worshipping their hostage god from afar, though the rank and file were incensed by the injustice. To maintain order, the Nancys vowed that one day, the Gippers would reclaim Reagan as their own. Your actions convinced the machine commune that humanity could never be trusted. Hey, I told them I made no promise. They walled themselves off from the outside world and the increasingly paranoid Gippers. Rumor has it both sides are stockpiling weapons. I did what I had to. Led by the Gift, the Breathers withdrew into the Rocky Mountains. They kept their distance from the people of Colorado, moving higher and higher into the mountains as generations passed. In time, the Breathers became a legend to the people of Colorado. Some said they were evolving into a new form of humanity. Others didn't believe that they ever existed at all. Under the Rangers, Aspen became a fortress at the edge of Colorado territory, guarding the mountain passes against incursion from the west. Soldiers posted in the old resort town claimed to hear the laughter of Vic Buchanan at night, and the screams of his victims echoing across the mountains. After their humiliating defeat at the hands of the Rangers, the gangs of the Savage Council fled back to the plains. Within a year, most of the survivors were dead or enslaved by rivals. The Savage Plains got their name with good reason. Everyone knew that other gangs would rise, and eventually they'd cast their eyes on Colorado again. Liberty Buchanan remained in solitary confinement, closely guarded by the Rangers. Lesser people might have lost their minds, but Liberty was serene, calmly greeting her guards at the start of every shift. Some guards have gotten a little too friendly with her, and you've been careful to reassign them. You'll have to watch Liberty carefully for as long as she lives. Lab and his monster army maintained control of the Bazaar, an unexpected island of stability in the region remade by you and your team. Lab took great satisfaction in the knowledge that he had outlasted the Patriarch. Once again, he had weathered a terrible storm, when even the most powerful man in Colorado had not. Impressed by the way Team November had taken the reins of power without a war in Colorado Springs, Quan joined them full-time, and became their chief liaison with Colorado Springs. With things with the Patriarch finally settled, Lucia decided to remain a ranger, continuing to patrol and keep the peace, and to serve as their liaison to the 100 families. After years of loyal service, the Rangers retired Morningstar and allowed him to drive his Kodiak shell on his long-dreamed journey to rediscover America. No one knows where he went or how far he got, but there probably aren't any communists there anymore. Returning back home to Arizona, Pizzepi helped the Rangers distribute the supplies from Colorado, and continued to rise in the ranks of the organization in the years that followed. After things resolved, the Rangers noticed Scotchmo was no longer with them. They searched every bar in Colorado Springs, but never found him. Some say he's been drinking in saloons in Kansas and points east. But these rumors are unconfirmed. That's Scotchmo for you. Shows up, does his thing, then moves on. With that, the story of Team November comes to an end. Wait, what about Jordy? Whatever. Or not Jordy, the other girl. The one we rescued at the beginning. Whoops. Didn't read that. But the story of the Rangers goes on. Yep. With that, we have come to a close for Wasteland 3. Wasn't expecting to reach it at this point, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, you guys know I love my turn-based, strategy-based games. I mean, I have 4 for XCOM. Huh. Matter of fact, I think I got an idea on what I'm gonna do next for my secondary series, but that can wait. But yeah, I like the game. I kind of wish they made it a little easier for your medic to be able to have more of the items. Yes, I probably could have done some armor modifications for that, which falls on me, but all the same, I always have to have the med pack so I can always heal at a moment's notice. But then there's also all the other healing items that I kind of had to have on her, especially for characters that couldn't use them, like the pets. Oh well. Honestly, having the strength requirement for stronger armors, I kind of get it, but it also made it so that characters I wasn't building to have a lot of strength were kind of left behind in that department, which sucked for Lucia, because, like I said, I wasn't building her with strength in mind, and due to the short range of her weaponry, meant that she always had to get in closer to enemies, which meant she was more likely to get down. Granted, nobody ever died, and boy, in the early days did I have a lot of people going down, but thankfully not dying, because I managed to finish the fight in time. Music, as you can hear, great choice. Outside of some glitches and some things that maybe may have changed since the last time I played, which was a while ago. Not much to say. Let's see, music choice is great. I like the story. I like the fact that you can actually pull off a peaceful transition. You just have to get some things right. I do like some of the changes to skills, that they combined some things or got rid of some things that weren't really needed. I like the fact that you don't need a separate skill just so that you're good with energy weapons like you did in Wasteland 2. Beyond that, I hope there's going to be a Wasteland 4, perhaps the whole line with Scotch Mode traveling east to Kansas. Maybe we start expanding out that way? I don't know. I mean, they have spent years working on this, plus the DLC, which, like I said, I didn't do because I heard it wasn't all that great or even worth it. But I don't know. Beyond that, not much else to say. Like I said, I do have an idea for what's going to be taking over the secondary series slot. Outside of that, yeah, not much else to say. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which, no votes, and if I get to the end of Banner Saga with nothing, I might just say, you know, put an end to it, because clearly nobody's voting on it. But yeah, if you could also, please leave a comment down below this video, and I will see you guys for our next series.
Ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place you laughed about. Well, names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Here where we need ya. Here where we need ya. We tease them a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. good spot, a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? What could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Here where we need you. Here where we need you. We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? What would ever lead you? What would ever lead you? Here where we need you. Here where we need you. We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back, welcome back. And we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Is